Hello all. Blah blah Uncle Yatu, blah blah second age. Listen, we don't have time for that, okay? As you can see, today's agenda is a helve hammer. We need it badly. First off, we need a helve hammer head. It sounds like a type of shark, but actually I think I only need one of those. But it's just the head of a helve hammer. Say that 10 times fast. I already collected some of the other materials we will need. For instance, 8 planks and a billion resin and some wooden axles. So we are partially ready. First things first, when we get our helve hammer, we're making some arrows because I do not feel safe with only 3 arrows to my name. Then, oh, you know what? I forgot to put my mini map back on. Let's do that. There we go. Whoops, back. Then we are going to have to figure out how we want to operate this windmill. Either we could just get rid of the pulverizer temporarily and put the helve hammer there. And no doubt that is what we will be doing at first, because I don't think I have the materials to make... Excuse me, my apologies. We don't have the material to make a clutch... Maybe we do. And a transmission. Oops, I can't spell it, but it is here. Yeah, 2 angle gears. I think that's going to be too much fat. I don't think we're going to have that much fat available to us. Let's double check, but I don't think we... yeah, maybe not. So we might just replace the pulverizer to start with, but eventually I would like to give it its own place in the world, you know. Okay. Yeah, you saw right. That's 2 ingots for helve hammer head. Let's do it this way. There we go. Super easy to make, but just takes a bit of materials. There we have the iron helve hammer. Boom. Now, let's see. The other things that you absolutely need... Oh, I guess what I really need is some more... I need the chisel. This is my selection of chisel materials, my chisel tools over here. It's hard to see against the slate because everything's iron now, but it's fine. I'm 100% happy to deal with that. Alright, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. There's our helve hammer base. And the wooden toggle. We're gonna need... Can I? No, I can't. Okay. We got that, we got those, we got one of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we need some fat. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Wooden toggle. Alright. You know what? Let's keep that in our inventory just for the moment. Wrong direction, dear. Whatever direction I want to go first, I should just pick the opposite. I should just think, hey, I want to go this direction, so it's obviously the other way. Alright, pulverizer. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. You will be resurrected. We're going to stick this out into the room just a little bit. Alright. Helve hammer base goes there. Wooden toggle gets hooked up to the axles. And then the actual helve hammer gets hooked onto this thing, and this part controls when it goes, you know, up and down. There we go. Yeah. And then you put your anvil here, and then you can hammer away. And I do have the helve hammer extensions mod, which means I can produce things other than just plates or iron blooms with my helve hammer. Yeah, we're taking this. And we're taking these. And I think we're taking this as well. Oh, it looks, I forgot to mention, I built myself a little table. Just a simple little thing. But I wanted to put my bountiful crystallized hematite on display. So I built myself a little display table. I figured this would be a good room for it. Yeah, it's like the most colorful thing I own, actually. Oh, and I'm gonna need some, yeah, wait. I'm gonna need some, you know, let's take some brown coal. It'll work just as well. Okay, anvil. Boom. Yes. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put one here. We're gonna light this baby up. I think I'm gonna put the pulverizer somewhere else just to get it out of my inventory for a minute. Oops, there we go. Yeah, just hang out there. We'll get to you. Yeah, like I said, I don't quite know how we're gonna manage to have both. Considering that I really honestly don't think this season is gonna go on too much longer, we might just leave it like this. I know it's inconvenient, but the other option would be either to have 2 windmills, which would be fine. We have other hills, you know, or we could even put one like right up there or something. Yeah, or we could get a large gear and put it there and run more than one thing off of the one windmill that we have, but I'm kinda, that kinda makes me nervous. We're not in a super windy area, so I don't know how well that would really work out for us, but we'll keep it in mind. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. I was like, are you really working? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, and then it'll just do that for us, assuming that we have appropriate wind power. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah. I love helve hammers, especially with that helve hammer extension mod. So useful. Suddenly you save so much material and time on not having to hammer every god thing that you want to make out of metal, that it's actually super useful. Yeah. 3 copper arrows and about to be a whole stack of iron arrows to my name. Oh, this is going to be a wonderful time. Plonk. I love it when it just spits one out. Okay, well, we've lost a lot of power because the wind stopped blowing. I did add a 5th sail. Each windmill can have up to 5 sails, so I did add a 5th one, but as you can see, the wind is just not blowing, so it's fine. The nice thing about ingots, of course, is that you can just reheat them, and actually you can just reheat even things that have already been partially worked on your anvil. You can stick them back in the forge and reheat them and then stick them right back on your anvil. So we'll just have to come back to this one. The weather is cooperating. That's fine. You can hammer while the helve hammer is going. It's a little bit weird trying to help it out because you can't always tell like what it's about to do or which block it's about to, you know, get rid of. I think I need another hammer actually, so we'll go with that. And then so sometimes you'll hammer a block and then that voxel will suddenly disappear because the helve hammer has different ideas about which voxel goes where when. So you can help it out, but it just can get a little complicated sometimes if you decide to do that. but I still frequently, you know, pester it, so it's not fast enough for my tastes. I put the rest of the iron blooms that I had on hand in here. There are still some in the other room, but I'll put them in here and work those off camera. Hopefully once the wind picks back up. Yeah, we'll see. I'm also going to need some windows if I'm going to be hanging out in this room. Because it's low right now, but you know I'm not lucky enough for that to keep up. Alright, what else do we need? I think I'm just going to make the rest into arrows. Yeah. Because the other thing that we need to do is get into TL number 3. Wherever it was, you know, wherever it ended up. First off, we'll have to relocate it, I guess. It was closer, wasn't it? Yeah, TL number 3. We'll have to get in there and find out where that takes us. So we are going to need to be armed before that happens. But in the meantime, since our helve hammer is no longer as functional as we could have hoped, I did make 100 billion. I did make 100 billion. Oh, I thought I made some additional ones. Guess not. Anyway, yeah, I did make 100 billion green clay roof tiles. So we are going to collect all of these. We are going to head down south and we are going to start putting a roof on parts of our building. Oh my gosh. You know it's it's episode 45 or 50 or whatever when you're actually completing builds. Yeah, I have, what is this, 6 stacks of roof tiles? It may be enough. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, the wind picked back up overnight, and so I just sort of stayed here. It was getting late by the time I was ready to head down south, so I just kind of stayed here and did as many iron blooms as I could manage. We now have a very pleasant stack of iron ingots, one of which I made into an iron saw because the copper saw is on its last legs. But the time has finally come. That looks so sad right there, doesn't it? The time has finally come to head down south and put a roof on the pine parts of this building. I also, overnight I made some glass. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna make the ceiling, the main ceiling part of all the rooms, even the pine rooms, I'm gonna make those glass, and then I'm just gonna sort of cover over the sides of it, you know, with the tile. So let's chop these in half. Good thing I made that iron saw. You know what? Let's, thank you. All right. And there's a roof all done. And then we will take this. And I think, honestly, we're just going to keep going in straight lines all the way down. Oops, excuse me. Let's attempt to get off this roof without injuring ourselves. Ooh, that was a little close. We are going to leave a little hole open right there so that I can get on the roof whenever I need to. And we're going to need to make some outside corners, obviously, but we can get to them. Lord, this tree, these bushes, trying to take over my whole house. Man, back off. Thank you. Okay. At some point we will finish the bridge, I promise. Yeah. I'm gonna need to find another way up to the roof, but let's come over here and take a look at it. Look at that! Look how cute that is! Aww. Whoops, let's cut off the part of the roof that's not finished. We'll just pretend that we don't see that part. Yeah, that's great. I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good in the surroundings too, I think. Like, yeah, it looks very foresty. Let's come over here for a fifth view, I guess. Well, you can't even see it through the pine tree, so I guess how would you know, but... Yeah, that's cute. That's very cute. Alright, I deem this a success. Alright. We are gonna need to find some more lead, too, because otherwise I don't know what I'm doing with these windows. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. I also brought some shale rock and my, like, hand planer and stuff, so we can at least put the decor in the windows, the lining part we can put in the windows. Even if we don't have any panes to stick in there, we can still get started. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get to it. Oh, and it looks so nice from inside too, like a little splash of color. Yeah, actually we might have to put something here. Like maybe full blocks of tiles. That's gonna be really wasteful. What does it take? 4 or 9? Yeah, it takes like 4 of them just for full blocks, but yeah, that'll make it cute inside because you'll have the green all the way around. Yeah, that looks great from the inside. Very like forest hut sort of. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now I gotta figure out how do we get on the roof without interrupting the entire roof line all the time. Yeah, just have to exit via the window as per the usual strategy. I am now basically out of fired green clay tiles. Yeah, our atrium down here is really making my life a little difficult. But that's okay. Yeah, it's nice enough. Let's see how we feel about it from a distance. Yeah, Chief, that's it. That is it, Chief. Look at how cute that is. I gotta go back for some food, by the way. I'm out of I'm out of stew or whatever, but yeah, that's adorable. Oh, that's cute. Alright. That is too cute. It's gonna take just irrational amounts of clay just to finish this section. I mean, what was that like 8 out of 11 pit kilns full of clay, and it only got us like halfway down the line. I haven't even actually finished those rooms yet. But actually I kind of really like it with these cobblestone pylons. Yeah, that's cute. That's gonna look really great with the black window linings and some pine paned windows. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna look cute. Alright, let me go home before I starve to death. And we shall conclude this episode with the ostentatious faucet that we were promised last time. We are gonna need 12, I think. Yep, yeah, we're gonna need 12. 1. Oh gosh. Sir, I'm busy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you for your service. That noise is going to drive me insane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A copper block. Yeah, you know what we're going to do with this, guys. Sorry, little granite cobblestone slab. You did your job. It was very... What a noise. I loved it. Yeah, it was nice. I appreciate your service. By the way, yeah, this ceiling never gets old. I love it so much. To this day, I love it. There we go. There we go. The copper faucet we were promised in our early days. Yeah, I like it. I can't deny. I love it so much. I feel fancy. I have copper water pipes, you guys. Yeah. Alright, thanks, granite cobblestone slab. You were very useful. I hope that you have a good life in your next life. Oh, that was probably the most ostentatious, wasteful thing I have ever done in this game. But I love it. Yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. And look. We have a helve hammer. Gorgeous. Today's agenda is complete. Alright, tomorrow's agenda will be translocator number 3. Alright. I'm just, you know what? Yeah. That faucet is worth taking a selfie with. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you like our helve hammer. I hope you like our ostentatious faucet. Go out and finish a project, you know, that you've been putting off for decades. You'll be glad you did. Bye!